Hi everyone, my name is Christina and I'm an implementation consultant at Prosymmetry. In this video, I will be reviewing fit, balance, and alignment scores in Tempus portfolio. As SPM objects are aligned to strategic objectives and KPIs in your strategic portfolio, Tempus portfolio will then generate fit, balance, and alignment scores to give insight into the overall health of your portfolio and opportunities to readjust. So let's take a look at how this works in Tempus. So in Tempus, let's click into the strategic portfolio tile where I have my portfolio hierarchy built out. Once you have built your portfolio hierarchy and aligned your portfolio objects to their respective strategic objectives and KPIs, Tempus portfolio will automatically generate these scores that can help you understand how well your portfolio is aligned. If you need more information about creating your strategic objectives and KPIs and using them in the strategic alignment section of each object, please check out the dedicated video on that topic. These scores, though, can be found in that strategic alignment section of at each SPM object and/or can be brought into the portfolio hierarchy grid that we are seeing here. So first, let's talk about each score and what it represents. The balance score, the first one here, which is generated at the top layers of the hierarchy only, indicates how well does this parent object's children collectively align with the parent's strategic objectives. So this metric is always looking up to the parent. So at the program levels, it's looking up to the top layer, which is called my portfolio. Let's turn on the alias so we can see what each object is called. So again, the balance score is always looking up to the topmost layer. The second score, alignment score, shows how well an object's children aligns with its strategic objectives. So this score is calculated based on the strategic alignment percentages that are set within each object and then compared to the parent object's percentages. Lastly, the fit score indicates how well the object is aligned to the strategies of the entire portfolio and is therefore a more relative value compared to the alignment and balance scores. So again, let's take a look at the strategic alignment area of one of our objects here. As each object is aligned in this page of the object, the scores will be generated based on the different ways they are measured. So we're seeing here, this is a program object. As the percentages are aligned to the different strategic objectives to indicate how well does this object support these, and it's aligned to the KPIs, these scores are generated. Again, alignment is looking at how well this object's children down here align with its strategic objectives. So it's looking down at the child projects in this case. The balance score is looking up at this object's parent to see how well it is aligned. So in this case, it's looking up to my top layer of my hierarchy, which is my portfolio object. And then fit looks at how well the object is aligned to the strategies of the entire portfolio. You can look at these scores all the way down the hierarchy as you click to the different objects. So I'm at a program level now, but I could go down to one of its direct children, which is a project level where only the alignment score and fit score could be generated. And then I can go back up to a program level or back up to the top layer, which is my portfolio level, and see the overarching balance score there. As we saw, these scores can also be brought into the hierarchy overall through the options menu. So if I click the gear icon, you can see I have toggled on to see the alignment score, balance score, and fit score as columns so that I have that information all in one place. As you click on each object where a fit score and alignment score can be generated, the fit/alignment matrix will appear to show you how that object can be qualified. So this program has a high fit, meaning it has a high alignment and a high fit score in this overall matrix, meaning it is, by the way I've defined my matrix, a star project or object, and therefore I should prioritize it. Something like this project, which has a medium fit, fits in the middle of this matrix with a medium alignment and a medium fit, so it's something that I should explore. Something with a low fit and alignment matrix fits right here, meaning that I should defer this kind of object, in this case a project. The matrix that you're seeing here and its values can be customized to fit your organization, and this can be done in admin settings, SPM configuration, and then in this alias tab. At the bottom is where I can find the matrix and click into each of these cells to customize the values to figure out how do I want to qualify each object. So instead of referring to projects that are low fit but high alignment, instead of saying defer, I may say I want to revisit those objects. You can make sure by doing this that the matrix provides valuable information about what action should be taken based on the scores that have been generated. So this wraps up the video on fit, balance, and alignment scores in Tempus Portfolio. I would encourage you to take a look at the Help Center section on this topic as well for an additional resource. Thanks and have a great day.